Hey folks, and welcome back to the last episode of Let's Play Dishonored Low Chaos version. So I alluded to this last episode, but this level gets kind of stupid if you're rolling around as a stealth person. So get ready for stupid, because I was just having none of it. And joining with me on this farewell to stupid.
It's not really a farewell to stupid. Stupid comes with us wherever we go. Hey everyone, it's the last Robokai here. My middle name is Stupid. It's the last stupid Robokai. And, I remember trying to do this on Low Chaos, and without, really killing anybody. And let me tell you something, it involved a lot of reloading, so, yeah, I wouldn't put up with that for recording purposes either.
Yeah, no. I tell you what, I didn't reload a single time from start to finish here. You'll understand why.
And I'm Orv, and I'm here to provide the stupid cherry to this stupid sundae that is this mission, this LP, and what will yet be more LP of Dishonored, but we'll get to that eventually.
So we're going to be starting out with the last appearance of Science Corvo, because as much as we've had fun with this game, the science does end up running out eventually. So, with that in mind, let's go in and see the last appearance of Orvnai, the science guy.
So someone asked if you can shoot a grenade in midair during a time stop. I don't know if it was specifically during a time stop. The answer is disappointing.
Wow, that is the least volatile charge I've ever seen. You will stay hidden
They
for
didn't
long.
even, I wish they didn't hear the bullet being fired, at least.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a property of time stop, and here I'm just fucking around, but I missed properly.
What?
Well, I miss and I don't miss.
Damn.
That guy. That freaking
Still
guy.
impressive.
It keeps happening!
This is a fucking band on the Titanic, this is. Find you, and when I do, it will be the finest of music. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
That happened more than a few times. Someone got propelled into a light wall by rockets.
I
Man,
guess
that is-
at least someone notices living matter.
And also, it has the worst aim on the planet.
Well,
Someone's down.
Someone's down. Hey, yeah, no, it wasn't me. I was,
Where did they all keep coming from?
Yeah, if you don't turn off the light wall and you just keep fucking around out here, they are infinite.
At least they feel like it. Nope, here we go.
Wow, okay. That's the first time that's happened, ever.
Forgot about that.
Why not?
I'm just wondering if that's the Dishonored universe version of me, well... He's a Dishonored version of me, yep, rip.
Rip.
You had a good throw. Thanks, buddy!
To be fair, it was better than most people got.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top.
Oh, they could just, shoot the lighthouse.
All I can say is it has been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
Now get off my boat! No, just kidding.
If Samuel is much less of a grouchy...
When when you're not murdering everybody in sight and basically, just delivering death to everywhere.
He is a bro and a homie.
After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
He's also not infected with the
I
plague.
knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you.
But can you handle this challenge? And he lets off fireworks.
Too many good people here to let it all turn to
What's really important
hot mess.
is killing the murder fish.
No place for an old sailor like me.
Yes.
That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
See you later, Samuel, who's still alive.
Also, I don't know if we've ever talked about it. Samuel is a goddamn boat wizard. Like, boats don't work like that at all.
They do not.
Any of the stuff he ever does.
He is the boatman.
He's the boat whisperer.
Inconspicuous.
Oh no, you're basically getting a feel of my entire way of handling this level. Wonderful. It's the only guy I didn't want to deal with.
I like that his reaction to getting sleep darted in the shin is to grab his face and then fall over.
Well, it's happening so quickly, he's like, oh god, oh no, now I have a headache, oh fuck, I'm poisoned.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I have no idea why I even deactivated that. It's not gonna matter. I guess I figured I should just use the rewire tools.
Yeah. I'd say, like when we talk about what you have to do in this mission, and and yeah,
I don't know why that's never occurred to me.
the game has that works. The game has a lot of sorry, I'm just utterly distracted by this complete lack of stealth-based stealthing. It's amazing. It's the thing about this particular mission is if you try and go through any way that's like a door or a direct way, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of guards, and there's a lot of guards that respawn, and there's a lot more. Oh, good night.
Hi, guy. How's you?
He's just gonna run them through because obviously they can't follow you.
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay.
How's it going, buddies?
I like the new cool guy.
He's just. I didn't see that. That's fine. No worries. I'm just gonna go back to my patrol. I'm gonna pretend nothing happened. It's fine. Yeah. So this place is just a sea of dudes. There's not really that less of amount of dudes here than in the. Sorry, it kind of just looked a bit weird there. Kind of looked like there was two of them for a second there. Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me, man. I can't finish the train of thought because he's just watching him just bump into everybody.
I don't really care.
It's a sea of dudes, and well, all right, they just give it up way too easily.
This is
And
what
so
you get.
if you're trying to explore this area, it's just a nightmare to try and not get seen. So if you want to not be seen, you have to really you have to take a whole bunch of corner routes and really just skirt the entirety of this and not touch anything.
That is clearly not my plan.
How did it come to this? What happened?
How many runs? How many runs before you snapped? How many test runs?
Honestly, it was a little bit like you, Robokai. My first time playing this game, I remembered. That was the only thing I remembered of this place was just reloading like 1,000 times every time, some dude happened to see a thing. So I was just like, you know what? F it. This time, I'm going through and I'm turning it into the worst Benny Hill sketch.
You're gonna collect cards.
I just wanted to go over to make sure those guys were getting up, because even though I've only got Wind Blast level 1, it's still perfectly you're still perfectly capable of killing people with Wind Blast.
I'm just so used to skipping across dudes' faces.
Hey, dude!
Oh Jesus! You can always tell from the little bounce that you just nailed some dude in the face. God. Corvo, get down from there! No, Corvo, stop that! Corvo, please. You're making this difficult on everybody.
I need my rune. Not that I'm going to use it, but I need my rune.
That's the rune I missed. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Because honestly, I didn't go anywhere around what I suppose you could call this the right side of the building. The fort.
One for the road.
One for the road. Oh, we tried, ladies and gentlemen. We tried.
I nod furiously.
I didn't actually. I was at this point. I've just got the most ridiculous fucking grin on my face. All right, hang on. What's up,
Yeah,
homie?
alright, bye guy.
Hi.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, thanks.
Let me remind you.
Hey, man.
I got a book for you. What to do when an assassin starts annoying the shit out of you.
Oh my god. I'm not sorry for any of this.
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry for. This is amazing.
I'm not saying anything because I'm totally bemused by this whole thing.
This is great.
This is how you get clean hands. Not ghosts, but definitely clean hands. Hey, guy.
Just so they know you're coming. It's like, my lords, Corvo is coming, and he's humiliating all of us really badly.
I can't believe we lost. I'm in here.
Don't tease the poor things. They can't see that very
Seriously, I'm in here. Anyway, later.
Dunwell guards.
Oh, this is me, by the way.
Yes, this is Orv giving alternate ways that High Chaos. Okay, sure.
Yeah. So. All right. All right.
got
I'm
quite
pretty
the
sure she
grip.
fell. I'm pretty sure she fell a lot further than that visually.
Okay, sure.
Oh, she's fine.
Right, whatever. There will be no killing of Emily here. Emily is sacrosanct. This is the greatest sync kill.
I do like that little flicker of realization. Oh no, I done fucked up.
He's like, oh shit.
There are so many other ways you can kill him too. Like when I possessed him, there's a video out there of a dude who does much like what Cool Guy did here, but he was murderous, and he does some amazing things. And how he finishes Havelock is, he possesses him. He there was blood splattered there. I hope that guy's alright. He possesses him so that Emily can get away. Unpossesses him. Havelock pulls his pistol, fires. He stops time just at that moment. Possesses Havelock again. Walks him around in front of the bullet. So like at this point, the bullet's on one side. The abyss is on the other side. He unpossesses him, moves out of the way. The bullet hits him. He stops time again, and as he's falling, he crossbows his head off.
Jesus Christ.
There's a sequence actually, I think, where he actually like skeet shoots Martin's head across the skybox. It's something amazing.
You could spend like an hour killing Havelock in a video.
Yes.
That might be something we all have to do, just like all of our loose change, or our loose Havelock change.
Can't say he didn't deserve it.
Neglected youngest son.
What?
Bullied by your Martin. Such a clever. Your talents wasted.
Well, he's not clipping through a table, but he is now just like randomly sitting at a table in rigor mortis.
Bitter, Piero. Ejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man. Hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Me. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment is come. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on a throne still years to rule. And by the time she does, she'll be out. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good.
Does he not have a head?
He's got a head. It's just that the objective marker is kind of obscuring it.
No, not Havelock.
I'm sure that
The guy in the chair.
Oh yeah,
Pendleton?
that's Pendleton.
He's slumped. I think they've dropped themselves into a stupor. Is the implication.
Well, no, Havelock poisoned the
okay.
both of them.
Oh,
They're
really?
both
Yeah, I
dead.
can see it now.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
I know Corvo.
I never bothered
This
to
is-
check before.
He came for the others.
Yeah, no, Havelock poisoned the other two of them, and this is basically his insane rant.
I'm lacking a counter move. It's all fallen apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea, took command of a ship, and made aimless men into sailors, made a collection of boats into a navy, then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise, never showed mercy, never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered, will and vision, and not being afraid of getting dirty.
If you look around real careful, you might find a copy of Mein Kampf.
He has a slower sword. There's something wrong.
I do like that line.
I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer,
And then killed 2 of the 3.
Admiral Hathaway, son of the high ocean.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint.
Well, sassy boots over here.
This is yours. The key to Emily's cell. She'll be glad to see you. You made quite an impression on her. Did you know that? She asked about you constantly. Where you were, what you've been doing.
Not killing
I
everybody.
told her.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, I told her everything. From the start, when we had such noble goals in mind, to the end, when we were afraid, fighting in secrecy about who we could trust and who we had to kill, arguing over who would act as new Lord Regent. And she listened, eyes wide. She's become an interesting girl. If she lives, she'll make a memorable empress.
You mean if? She literally can't die in low chaos.
Kill me or take me to Coldridge Prison. Make your choice. She'll be watching.
What?
Yeah, so you take the key, he decides he's gonna open up on you.
Sure, why not? Anyway, there's only one way to handle this. Damn it!
Trying to throw bottles here.
Dude, screw what? Screw up.
Do you work for Polygon?
God damn it!
Polygon?
If you haven't seen Polygon's video of Doom, you should.
It's because they're really bad at the game, and I'm just sitting here taking a bunch of hits because I'm apparently bad at the game.
Well, you know, if this Let's Playing gig and doesn't work out, at least I know you got back up.
Sure, why not?
Go make an announcement. Oh, you're gonna go let her out?
I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm Outerall Havelock, and wait. Damn it. I'm sorry. Come on, one more bar for the road. Oh, no such luck.
This is oh, perfect anyway.
Is it going to be okay? The Empress?
Ah, shit. That was
I'm
perfect.
losing all of my blood, but okay.
Didn't kill anyone.
Didn't
Certainly
kill anybody.
wounded a lot of people's pride.
So edged into Regnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young
Go with the hidden
mind
dagger.
and
Hello.
protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
It's a very big vial, Piero.
Need a lot of it to cure.
It's a suppository.
Hooray! Family reunited and not brutally stabbed in the face.
Samuel's slinging the drinks.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
So yeah, the low chaos ending is substantially happier than the high chaos one.
and substantially kinder towards the legacy you leave behind.
No joke. But yeah, that was the imminent end of the plague we were seeing between Piero and what's his name, Sokolov. They managed to figure out something to fix the plague.
They just took both of their elixirs and poured them into like a larger thing, and that worked.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's sort of what happened, because like if you saw the thing that Sokolov had back there, it was just like this big glass random bottle. It's just like whatever, just throw the two of them together. That'll work, right?
Larger test tubes.
It looked like an Estus flask to me.
Oh, excuse me. I still like your idea of it being a suppository. Just the way you cure zombieism.
That's my facial expression at the thought. That's a suppository.
Just the way you cure zombieism is to shove something the size of your forearm up the zombie's ass.
Interesting that apparently they can cure even weepers with that stuff, though. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. That was the entire reason why there was like this big thing of weepers out front their door, and there was a weeper strapped down. That they're actually curing weepers. So all of those people that I didn't kill, and everybody was just like, they're just zombies. Well, no, they're not. They're all gonna be okay, eventually. Except that guy. That guy looks a little bit fucked up.
He's a bit of a mess. Yeah. Well, I like how you finished that. Honestly, I really do like how you did that entire level. Because playing stealth games, you tend to get into a mindset of can't make a mistake, but you want to see everything that's in the level. You want to, see all the books or any audiographs or pick up keys or find runes and everything like that. And so it becomes a battle between yourself, and that's not an area that's that conducive to, like, not getting spotted, because there's so many tight corridors, so many places to bump into each other. So you're spending a lot of time with the fucking see-through-the-walls power on, for starters, which really I'm not... Like, I get it, but I'm kind of tired about games that do the power of see-through walls and things like that.
Or at the very least, if you're going to do that, please don't make them neon colors that make it really difficult to look at. Because that's just, ugh.
Like, I know, like, it really started with Assassin's Creed doing the Eagle Eye thing. And then when Arkham Asylum did it, it just started happening and happening and happening, and it's like,
it
no,
keeps
stop.
happening.
You're actually making it so I can't see this beautiful level you've designed, because everything's blue and glowy.
I like that every time there's a new Arkham game, the effect is like worse and worse.
Oh
to make
yeah, I was
watching
a Let's Play of Arkham Knight because I don't have a PC that can run it. And
nobody does.
Nobody, well, you do apparently.
Oh,
you're the one person who had a computer that could run Arkham Knight. You're the one person who didn't
And
get a refund.
then I got distracted by another game and never really played it more than a few hours.
Salute. Yeah, and I was watching it, and I was just like, man, this is getting worse. I mean, like, the first in Arkham Asylum, it wasn't too bad, but it was still pretty obvious a filter effect. And now in Arkham Knight, it's just like, it's practically the Eagle Vision. All you can see is blue and skeletons.
Yeah, and they keep adding worse and worse audio cues to it to make you not want to spend time in that mode, because there's really no reason you shouldn't.
It pretty much just highlights everything for you and, like, lets you solve everything for you. That's the other thing, is you don't make it something to be so relied on. But, anyway, like, that's, we'll see what happens in Dishonored 2, what they do with that. I try to avoid using it as much as possible in the Let's Play. But, even sometimes it was just very important to sort of make sure. And it is important in Dishonored as well, because, like, you take out a guard, somebody else starts taking up their route as well. It's like, hey, someone's supposed to be around here? So you can't really be safe. Like, some dude could come around the corner when you least expect it. So that's what makes that particular level just so hard to do. And that's why it was really nice to just see someone go, I don't care, and bounce their way through it. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I actually had to discard about two or three runs of it because I was using Wind Blast a little bit too liberally. Like, I would use it on people on the stairs, and Oops. they would fall like 6 feet, and that would kill them. It's just like, damn it.
I was really worried when you threw that guy down the stairs, and there was like a blood splat at the bottom. I thought you'd actually killed that guy, but we got to the end and it said he wasn't dead, so that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I knew it didn't kill him like that was because I had been through that section a couple of times, and I was used to seeing that particular blood splatter.
You threw that guy down the stairs so many times in so many different iterations. You knew he'd be okay.
He's fine. Everything's
fine.
I'm
surprised in the ending sequence you just don't have that guy in a wheelchair, like with like someone like sort of like wiping the drool off of his cheek.
that should totally be a measure.
As Corvo stands in the background going, ooh.
Just like one of those Gmod faces where he's just like...
We've been real rough on these guards, and maybe they don't all deserve it.
It's amusing to me, and that is all I need to know. I really would appreciate it if in Dishonored 2 there was just like a stat that keeps track of, you know, how many guards you kill, and then also how many guards you humiliate. Just like the number of guards that after you come through, they get called into their boss's office, and they're just like, "What the fuck, man?"
Guards fired for incompetence. Guards who have resigned under mental anguish.
Guards that
weeks of time lost from guards taking leave for health reasons.
Well, think about this. In Dishonored 2, Emily gets a power which lets you link everyone's fate together, so anything that happens to any of them, or anything that happens to one of them happens to any of them. So you could potentially Goomba Stomp one guard and Goomba Stomp 20 guards.
I love the way your mind works on this.
Yeah, there's, like, at the time of recording, just for everybody else, they've started releasing a bit more information about Dishonored 2, and there are a few things to note. Like, Emily's this playable character, obviously everyone knew that from last year's E3, but she's got a bunch of power sets. She'll also be able to make a doppelganger of herself that will be able to do a few things, which is kind of interesting. What I found really interesting though was the Corvo information, because apparently his powers are much the same, only more horrifying. Because his possession skill will now translate to being able to possess dead people, apparently.
Clearly, they've been taking notes from XCOM 2. Mind control wasn't enough. You also had to be able to reanimate people.
I'm really hoping you can use the possession on dead people on those corpses that look like they're going to be around, stuffed with those really angry flies.
Yeah, there's going to be like
so
very angry
use that as a bomb.
blood flies, they're called. So
everybody just takes one look at that and is like, nope.
We're going to be getting to see some of the more crazy creatures of the entire like setting, which sounds really cool and exciting. So that was Dishonored. That was Dishonored from release. You know, that was the entirety of the game, both iterations of it. Next comes the DLC. We've got the Dunwall City Trials, which I believe Orv is going to do for us, because Cool Guy and I are absolutely inept at challenge stuff, or at least I am, and Cool Guy can't be bothered.
I really can't be bothered. There are a few design oversights that I'll bitch about when we get there that just made it like, yep, no, I'm not doing this. This is unfun. But yeah, next up, I believe, is the Knife of Dunwall.
Yes, will be the High Chaos version as well. So we'll, I don't know when the Dunwall City Trials are going to get done, or what iteration they're going to be doing them in. That's up to Irv. But yeah, I'm gonna leap straight in. I've already been doing test recordings and everything, so you can look forward to me taking the role of Dowd and angrily stabbing my way through yet new, more exciting places.
Well, until then, folks, I've been Cool Guy.
I've been the Last Robo Guy.
And I've been Orv.
Take good care of yourselves and all those you love, folks.